right. Okay, just listen to me. I need to talk to you about Jujutsu Kaisen, right? Just, oh, okay. So, I wasn't expecting much from the show. It was one of those shows where it was just all over the place, and so I didn't give a shit, right? Because if an anime is too in my face, I tend to not give it the time of day, simply because it's either overhyped or it's getting in my way of finding other things that do interest me, right? That's what happened with My Hero Academia, where it was just all over the place, all in my face, with a main character that I don't connect with or care about. Deku's a alright character. He's just not one that I connect with. And so I ended up not giving My Hero Academia much of a chance. The only reason I gave it any chance at all was for Bakugo, because god damn, he's hot! Listen! I like me a bad boy. An aggressive bad boy. Oh my god. A fictional aggressive bad boy who's full of himself and actually has a reason to be full of himself in many cases. Oh, I love that. I haven't touched much more than that, but the only reason I actually gave it a shot was for Bakugo. Anyway, so moving on. I started watching Jujutsu Kaisen literally a couple hours ago. I had a lot of my day planned for something else, right? I was gonna clean, I was gonna get stuff done, I was gonna draw, I was gonna work on my comic that was due, several months ago. And instead, I turned on Jujutsu Kaisen to play in the background while I worked. And I ended up watching 5 whole episodes. 5 whole wait. Was it 5? Might be more than 5. I'm where Itadori is facing off with Junpei. Yeah. Those two are facing off. Or about to face off. They will probably face off in the next episode. Because Itadori just pulled up into the school. Anyway, I just... It didn't grab me at first. Like, I would say the first handful of episodes, or first couple, maybe, just didn't really get my attention. It wasn't until after Itadori died that I was like, hold up! Because it wasn't like some convoluted, oh, I'm gonna kill you, but you're actually safe. No! Dude, bro just straight up died! The only reason he's alive is because of the demon being like, I kinda need your body, so, here's the deal. And Itadori's like, no, fuck that deal. And then the guy, they make another deal, which is like, okay, if you win, you get control. No problem. If I win, you have to do the deal. And, well, Itadori lost, as far as I know. He lost. And just that, after that, it was just like, no, okay, wait, hold on. Wait, why is it good? Why is it so good? Now, I have been off the anime train for a while. There aren't too many anime that I've stopped to look into, simply because time, but also a lot of the overhyped anime don't usually interest me. I think the last anime I watched before this, well, I watched Delicious in Dungeon, and before that, the Cyberpunk anime. And that's been pretty much the anime that I've watched since, I think, Osomatsu-san. That's how bad it is. That's how long I have gone without actually watching and being invested in anime. I barely remember what I saw in My Hero Academia. Right? So, yeah. I haven't really been into anime for the last, I think, 4 or 5 years. But oh my god, I should have gotten to Jujutsu Kaisen a lot sooner. And I'll be honest, I'm actually kind of surprised on who my favorite character is. I would have expected Gojo, because he's like tailor-made for someone like me. Like, I am that girl. And I feel like he was made to attract someone like me. But you know who my favorite is? Our fucking main character. Like, he's just a guy half the time. Like, he's this guy, he's got this curse thing, but he's just a kid being a guy, being a kid, kind of, yeah, you get it right, you know what I mean. He's full of energy, he's got a good heart, and I love him to bits. And, like, I know he's got that thing, that chip on his shoulder, where he feels like he's got something to prove. Well, I mean, a lot of kids have it like that. A lot of teens do. I know I did. Like, some of us have just this, whole chip on our shoulder that we need to prove ourselves. And other than that, like, a lot of his time is spent, like, just goofing around and being kind of silly. But he's not stupid. He's not like a comic relief character. Like, there is comic relief, but he's treated like a person and not like a comedic relief side character, like most people with his personality tend to be. And so I fucking love him. I do feel a little bit called out for some things, but you know what? I like it. So far, I'm liking Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't have too much more to say outside of that. There's just something that makes my brain go, yummy. Yummy, yummy. I still think I like Delicious in Dungeon a lot more, but it's still, oh my god, these have really sparked something that I have missed in a lot of anime. Anyway, that's it. I just wanted to talk about that. Yeah. Fucking love Itadori.